Hey there guys, welcome to the first video of my channel where I'll be talking about everything that has to do with art. Collage, as you see, is my favorite, and it is my favorite thing to do, but I also do other types of art as well. So I'll be talking about things from collage to needle felting. I'll also be doing product reviews and comparisons. And obviously, today we're going to be talking about collage. Now, there are a lot of videos on YouTube that have to do with collage, and there's one thing I always wish there were more videos about magazines and books to get your source materials. I always look to see, used books to find out things like different books to get where have great images in them, and that's what made me kind of do this channel. I'm going to make the videos that I wish I saw out there. Now, I've seen videos of people going through books and doing that, and I love those videos. I just wish there were more of them. So I'm going to be bringing you the videos that I think are important when it comes to collaging. So today what I'm going to show you are not used books today, nothing. I'm going to show you books that I found that are specifically made for collaging. Now there are some in here that you'll notice, like this is a very popular one online, things to cut out in collage. Also the Aquarian sticker book, which this isn't really meant for collage but can be used for that. Now these are two of the major contenders out there, but there are a lot of books that I found that I've never seen on YouTube. So I'm going to hopefully show you some books that you haven't seen before. Along with these, I will show you these, and I'll try to make it a short video because I have a lot, and this isn't just it. So what I think I'll do is I'll start out in the beginning. Let's see. Well, let me move these to the side actually. Alright, well this I've seen on a channel before. This is called Collage Therapy. I look for books that have cutouts in them, things to cut out. Of course, you want them to be copyright free, but this is actually Collage Therapy, Cutting Out Stress. It's actually an activity book. It's a book that you are supposed to collage in, which it has great images in it. I mean, every day there's change your focus. Are you worried about something that consumes your thoughts? By losing yourself in an activity that requires a lot of precision and concentrating on it completely, you'll feel a sense of release. For example, sewing. So they want you to try and do a sewing type thing. Let's see who this is made by. Who does it? Oh, Rebecca Elizegi. Elizegi. So it's there's very cool images in it. I mean, I don't intend on actually collaging in it. I might do a few because there are really cute ones like this. Like, what do I see? Routine overwhelming you? Use this page to depict the scene you'd like to see outside your window each morning to start the day with a boost of energy. So so this to me looks kind of fun to do. But there are cool images, as you see, but they do have an image library in the back. So let's get to that. Here it is. You have the letters. They have cool backgrounds behind it, and then you have some weird stuff. The front of a Volkswagen, a butterfly, really cool accordion, rope, and just a TV, retro one, some letters. Just very cool stuff in here to cut out. It's really fun to look at. They kind of have some going for you. But it's really fun to look at, and you get good ideas by looking at it too. So that's a book I really like. It also comes, I mean, it's full. It has a lot of stuff in here to do. I mean, a lot. So if you're looking for some inspiration, this is a good one. If you're wanting to do a collage, you don't know what to do, this definitely gives you some ideas. It like kind of tells you, okay, here, do this, love yourself, and stuff like that. So this is a really cool one, and I'm glad I got it. The next one, I'll do the extraordinary things because this is leading to someone else. A lot of people have heard about this. This is one of the best books out of all. Like, I'm so glad I got this. There's so much stuff in it. This, usually, you know, with different collage books, they'll tell you things about collage and workbooks and give you ideas and tell you different things about them and how to do them. And then at the end, there'll be like a place for images. This is more images. That's all this is. And they have awesome stuff in it. You know, they have the introduction, the tools and materials, and then the author shows you different collages you can make by using the images in this book, which I love because now not only do I get the fridge, but I get 2 of them because she used it again here. So, and then you get to the directory, and then you just have images. I think it's really cool that the pages are one-sided, which is great, but also she has the shadow printed at the back of it, just in case. I mean, it's very rare you have to do this, but if you're fussy cutting, sometimes it gets in a way where you have to turn the paper upside down to finish it. And with this, that's a breeze because it's, you know, it's showing you the way here. There is so many images. I mean, so many. You go from sculptures to art to kind of looks like comic booky kind of stuff, to cars, to boats. You know, they're everything. I mean, if you're getting lost in translation or you're running out of images or something, then this is definitely one that you're going to want to get because there's a lot of stuff in here for you to use. Also in the back they have scenes. So let's see here. This is one thing I absolutely love. I love that hand. That you get to doubles. You know, they have these for patterns. Kind of steampunk kind of stuff. And then they have like a bowl of soup. You know, a cat. They give you, sorry, it's probably out of frame. They give you, you know, backgrounds for it, and you get actual, kind of like normal big ones, and then you get screenshots, which I love. This, you know, you have Elizabeth Taylor, Dorothy Dandridge, Marilyn Monroe, one of my favorites. And then, I always forget her name, not Annette Bening, let me see what her name is. I always forget it, and Rita Hayworth. I said Annette Bening, come on. But yeah, also there's Audrey Hepburn, and there's just so much to choose from, guys. I mean, I'm so glad I got it. Now, like I said, a lot of people know about this book, but there's a couple that I know people have never, not that I've seen on YouTube, but they also have extraordinary things to cut out in collage activity books. And I was like, man, if it's anything like that, I definitely want to get them. So I ended up getting these a few weeks ago. I've never seen anyone go through these online, so I'm hoping this is new to you guys too, as it was to me. So these, I get, they're like the same thing, but they're activity books, which I don't really get the difference, to be honest. I thought maybe it was kind of like the collage therapy where you collage on the inside and it has like little prompts, kind of like a Rectus journal, but it really isn't. This was the first one I got. I got that one first, and it just goes right into the images. I mean, and in here, unlike extraordinary things to cut out in collage, they actually have prints in the background. And so I was going through this one and I really liked it. and it had the images, and I was going through it, and then I noticed it kind of went towards like kids, kind of, you know what I mean? Not that, I mean, an image is an image. I don't care what it is. I'll end up being able to find use for it. To me, when it comes to collage, I always say there's no such thing as too much paper, no such thing as too much glue, and no such things as too much cutouts. So any kind of magazine, anything people give me, I go for it. But yeah, this has like kind of kitty kind of stuff in it. There is some beautiful, like these watercolor fish. Ooh, I love them. Letters, you know, just kind of fun stuff to go through. And so I thought it was cool. I think it's neat. I mean, I'd rather have it than not have it, right? So after I got this one, I saw this one, and I was worried that they were the same thing, but I focused on the cover, and I realized that none of these images were in this book. So I figured, hey, hopefully this is a different one. It has different stuff in it, and I was pleasantly surprised because it is. Let's see. This one I like more. I like this one a lot more. It has, I was waiting for that kid twist to it, and it really doesn't. It has more serious stuff in it. I mean, it's beautiful stuff. Beautiful. Like, look at, that's such a great photo. You could do so much with that. I love action shots like that. You know, you have shoes. I mean, the possibilities are endless, but I saw this. I love that. Airplane window, very cool. You know, there's a lot of things. Now, I'm not going to show all the books because I want you to be pleasantly surprised, but I want you to get a feel for it so you know kind of what to expect. Oh man, there's this one page in here I absolutely love. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Nope. There's some food. I'm bad at flipping through stuff, guys. There's some stuff. Hats. Signs. This. I love this page. I love that. And this and this. There's so much stuff you can do with this. This is such a good filler image, you know. Also, there's old typewriters. Gotta love that. For some reason, I know it's weird, but I love that lighter for some reason. You got a V for Vendetta cap. Can't go wrong with that, right? V for Vendetta is an awesome movie. So, let me just flip through kind of fast. You can kind of see where this goes towards. So, very cool. Very cool. So yeah, that's one to look out for. So these are Extraordinary Things to Cut Out in Collage activity books. And they don't really say who they're from or made. They just say all, let me see here. It just says Jawa Tech 2020. It's JAWATECH 2020. That's pretty much all it says. And it's, there you go. I mean, I found them on Amazon. Just look them up. They should be there. Another ones that they have, that I have, are Cut and Collage. Now, these are known online. I've never seen anyone go through them on YouTube. I've never seen anyone flip through them before. But I've seen them a lot of places, so I thought I would help you out and flip through it. You know, I wish I would have seen it before I got it. I love it, don't get me wrong, but it's Cut and Collage, a treasury of bizarre and beautiful images for collage and mixed media artists. It says it's by Vault, I think. Yeah, Vault, and then in here you get a download code so you can download more images. Bad thing about this, although the images are fantastic and weird and goofy and stuff, the pages are double-sided. So when you cut out an image, you're going to ruin another one. Unless you have a scanner or printer or something, you can definitely change that. So, yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff in this. You got diseases, gross. Oh, I already cut some stuff out of this, though. Look at that, it's gross. I didn't care to cut over that one because that's sick. Plants, I love that color. A circus axe, I think very cool. I love that. That circus thing, it's very neat. Same thing, bugs. You got skulls, fish. You know, it's really cool stuff in here. I've used a little bit. The snakes are really cool. You got birds. Just a lot to look, you know, a lot to go through. Here's the second one. The second one is made by the same company or people. And it's, the one thing I like with this one, they kind of changed the method here. Like, they give you your images like before, but this time they put backgrounds, so you're not cutting out. You're not ruining an image by cutting one out. So you got these really cool backgrounds, so they fixed that problem for this one. And the backgrounds in this one are really cool. They're different. You can, I mean, you could just cut these certain areas out and use them. Probably gonna have to make this a two-part video. Yeah, flowers, beautiful flowers. You gotta love them. I'm now just showing you all the patterns. Birds, skulls, and I'm showing you, oh wait, yeah, here's some guys. Looks like Queen Elizabeth. Let's see here. Yeah, some just really cool stuff to look through, and I'm so glad they didn't do one of those double, you know, they didn't do two double images now, because it really kind of stunk to have to choose. Let's see. I'm just showing patterns here. Let me try and find you some of the actual images, which is what I'm trying to do. So yeah, that one's fun to look through too. Let me see. I could probably fit in one more. I'm gonna have to make this a two-part video. Let's see. Let's do the whole been seen a lot, but not that at the same time. It's fantastic, so I feel like I should show it to you again. It's the Aquarian sticker book. This thing, it says over 1,000 exquisite Victorian stickers. Same thing, it just says it's by Odd Dot New York. Here's a couple stickers here. But yeah, I've gone through this. Here's some I cut out, but there's so much stuff in here, you guys. I mean, I can't even tell you. They're fantastic. The images are beautiful. They're fantastic. That's all I can say. There's something in here for everyone. You might not even like to collage. You might not, you know, it's not made specifically for it, but it definitely helps, you know. But the images are just beautiful. There's so many to choose from. The one bad thing about this, though, if you're collaging, these pictures, besides ones like this, these stickers all have borders around them. Here's one I could show you. Like, as you see, that has the color, the borders going around it. So if you want to blend it with a collage, you would have to cut. I mean, if you wanted to stick out in the collage, that's not a big deal. You know, it's not big. If you wanted to stick out, that's good, but you know, it's not a big deal. You can, like me, that's why I cut them out. I take an X-Acto and I just go around and place it in. But like I said, they're beautiful. There's something in here for everyone, I can tell you right now. Then they have these images here, which are really cool because they're like peekaboo images almost. It's like a surprise. One thing though, you can't see where the lines are, and because of that I actually ripped one of these because I couldn't see where I was going. Here's like a butterfly. So what I suggest is when you go to try and figure out all the images in here, don't look for the image itself to pull out. Take the, here if I can get it, this is how I did it. Take this part, the whole page, and then pull it back like that. And it's a way to look at the image without actually ripping the thing. But I mean, it's beautiful, you guys, and it has patterns in it. You can't go wrong. So let me just flip through a little bit for you so you can see kind of what's going on with it. Like I said, I'm not going to show you each page. You want to have a little bit of surprise. But I mean, the colors in it are fantastic. The stickers are great quality. You can't go wrong with it, really. You can't. I mean, it's just beautiful to have. So so that'll be the last one I show you in this video. I'm going to have to do a part 2 because I have so many other videos. So thank you for watching part 1. And remember, there's no such thing as bad art. A mistake to you can be a masterpiece to someone else. Thank you so much for watching my video. And I'll be back with part 2. Bye.